everybody. How are you? We meet again.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Miss Surya.
Bluetooth is connected.
But
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Pak Surya.
hello. I can see the number is I supposed to have about 260 students, and meaning that previously I do have 220 if I'm not mistaken. So ada penambahan lagi 40 orang. Maybe ada some of you have never met me. I mean, never thought by me before. Okay, so welcome. And for the rest of you who we have met last semester, so welcome again. Welcome back to another course, marketing management. Okay, so I guess I just start because the earliest we start then cepat boleh habis kan, and I'm sure that you have a lot of open house to go to and so on.
I've got to sleep to catch up, actually. No, just joking.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss Zuria.
Okay, any one of you now is doing your thesis? You can
No.
raise your hands. No, okay. I think belum, right? Only ini baru semester kedua. So none of you are writing your thesis at the moment, huh? Okay. Oh ada. All right. Okay. Ada. So it will be very busy for you lah. This 1 month. Sebab lagi berapa hari je nak submit? Today berapa bulan? 5 hari bulan. Lagi berapa hari je nak submit, right? Your thesis. But I hope that you are able to finish the assignments as well. This is my first marketing class intake May 2024. Oh, first semester student. Okay. Welcome Rahida. I see. Okay, so welcome for welcome to I see. Okay, I will try my best to give you the best experience, students' experience. Okay, maybe we can start with the course first, right? So for first semester student, I'm not sure if you have your UROCs, but I'm just going to go through the page first. Once you have access, then you can recall it back. Okay, I'm sure that this call is recorded. How to see? Okay, and then you can watch it again. All right, so welcome to this course. This is marketing management. Maybe some of you are MBA, some of you are MIM. I think so this is a compulsory course for you. This is what we call as common course, means that everyone need to take it, and then a lot of programs are taking this course. All right, so for first year student, welcome. And for the rest of you, I hope that you are familiar with how UROCS works, and then maybe you can teach your the newcomer how to do it. But don't worry, everything is here. You should be able to see it in the modules here, over here. All right, so for those who don't know me yet, okay, my name is Zuria. You can call me Miss Zuria or Miss Wawa. I can be contacted at, this is my number. We don't have a WhatsApp group for this course. Let's say if you want to do a group discussion or anything, you can just use this one, right? But you are free to text me. Okay, you are free to text me or write to me. This is my email address. If you have any problem, any inquiries about the course, the assignment, then you can just PM me. I will try my best to reply. Okay. But normally I will be on leave on Monday and Tuesday. So if I don't reply, then just keep on reminding me, right? Because Monday and Tuesday normally I would be on leave lah, sebab kelas I hari Sabtu dan Ahad. So I'll get my rest on Monday and Tuesday. All right. So let's take a look at this course, right? Let's go to module. I have uploaded the course plan here. Okay. Okay. So the course title is Marketing Management, GMKT5213. This is my email address, and the course synopsis. This is basically about if you have taken marketing course before. So basically this is similar, but we focus more on strategy because this is how to manage the marketing department. So a lot of things that I'm going to teach in this course, basically for marketing manager. If you are a marketing manager, then I really hope that this will be very beneficial for you, right? And for those who have business, their own company as well. So I think that this is very good for you. I do have students before this. They are managing their own company. So while doing the assignment, actually they are doing a favor to their company as well, because from whatever that they have learned here in this class, in this course, so they just implement it into their marketing activity, right? So if you are not related to any marketing, I hope that this would be a very good knowledge for you. You can understand how it works in the marketing department, in the marketing world, and everything. Okay. Um. Okay. All right. So this course emphasize. The emphasis of this course is placed on the firm and marketing manager role, like I've mentioned just now, in terms of setting the strategy, in terms of decision making. So we are going to take a look at if you are familiar with the 4 Ps, the product, price, promotion, and also place. So we are going to cover everything. We have 10 topics, and I will try my best to cover everything within this 6 weeks. All right. The learning outcome of this course, you should be able to identify marketing concept. This is what we are going to learn today. I'm going to just give you an introduction, right? Just going to give you an introduction of about the marketing concept, and then the competency and framework in various business contexts. So we are going to take a look at when we talk about marketing, we are not just marketing, we are not just market product and service. Okay, we have other things as well. And then what are the elements that we should know when we talk about marketing? Okay, I'm not sure why you are writing your name and ID there. All right. May I know why? Is there any specific?
It is instructed by the SKC
I see.
so they can extract our attendance.
Ah, I see. Okay. Understood. All right. But I'm sure that when you guys register for the link, you have put your full name as well, right?
I don't know, miss. We just follow instruction.
Okay. All right. Okay. Feel free to write down your name.
During orientation, so the
Ah,
in
understood.
our student ID.
Okay. Right. Um.
Well, if you don't want, we can delete
No,
our
no,
ID.
no. No, bukan maksud because for attendance it will be provided by SKC later by the instructor. Okay, so no worries. I'm sure that they got someone on the other end to write down or um to compile everything. Okay, because I will receive a list later. So yes, just do that. Right. Okay. Next is learning outcome number 2. We are going, you should be able to develop analytical skill. We are going to take a look at some of the marketing issue and then identifying problems because manager, right? You involve a lot with decision making. So in order for us to make a decision, we need to identify the problem first. Then only we can outline the possible solutions within the marketing context. And then number 3, to devise marketing strategy to achieve corporate objective. Okay, so based from this learning outcome, you will be tested you will be tested according to your assessment later. Okay. Due to the huge number of this class, I think last time I have 220 and today I should have 260. So I decided to do only 2 assignments. One easy one means that easy for you, easy for me to mark, and then another one is let's see first. Okay, I am open for any suggestion later. So
Ada Coursera tak, Miss?
sorry,
Ada Coursera tak?
tak ada. Unfortunately, there is no Coursera for this. Actually, I'm leaving the 10%. Okay, kejap. We will go to that later. All right. Okay, we will go there now. So, we will have continuous assessment, 70%. I have to be a little bit detailed because we have first year student here, first semester student, even first class student here. So I have to be a little bit detailed with them first, all right? For my course, I think for every course, we will have 70% continuous assessment. And then we don't have final examination, meaning that you don't have to sit in front of your computer. You don't have to come to campus to answer online exam. We do have final assessment. Apa bezanya final assessment dengan continuous assessment? Continuous assessment, you should be able to see your marks at the end of your class. After week 6, you should be able to see the marks lah, yang mana kita panggil sebagai carry marks. Alright. However, for your final assessment, you will given a period of time, which is 1 week. I hope you are writing this down, okay? 1 week to finish a paper, an assessment. So this assessment will be differ based from the subjects. If you are taking another lecture subject, so mungkin dia punya final assessment lain, dia ada a special task ke apa ke, but maybe another lecture, it will seems like a final exam question, but it is a take-home exam. Okay, means you can do it within the specific time lah, 1 week. Okay, and then you have to submit for plagiarism. So for final assessment, you are required for my course to submit for plagiarism. Okay. As for now, I don't have an account for Turnitin embedded to my UROX, but what you can do later is once you finish your answer, you can send to Unirazak email, Unirazak punya library email address. They will do it for you. Okay, but never mind. It is 1 month from now. Nanti I ingatkan balik. Okay. So for 70% continuous assessment, it is divided into 3 things. The first one is discussion here. Boleh nampak discussion, only 10%. So actually I'm reserving this. I didn't do anything yet because I would like to find maybe Coursera. Okay, Coursera. Let me think whether Coursera is easier or you answer a discussion question is easier. So let me think about it first. If I can find related Coursera course, then I will tell you. But that one is only 10%, cannot be more than that. Right? Why cannot be more than that? Because when we submit to MQA, for marketing management, there is a specific ada padam pula. Dekat assessment tu, for assignment memang 10% sahaja. Okay, because the rest of the percentage should be for midterm dengan strategic management, strategic marketing plan. It's not management. Nanti I betulkan, okay? It's a strategic marketing plan. So this one is 40%. So I'm open for your feedback, whether you want me to find a Coursera for you or to do discussion. Okay, for first semester student, Coursera is a platform where you will do your independent learning. You will go through the course, and then at the end of the lessons, you are required to answer quizzes. So from the marks that you get in Coursera, it will be automatically reflected into Eurox punya markah. Okay. I think for me, it will be quite not worth it because 10% untuk buat Coursera. Normally Coursera paling tak pun dia ada 6 lessons. So kalau discussion, only satu question je. But if you go to Coursera, you have to go through 6 lessons, answer the quiz, and then the average mark, not average mark, the cumulative marks will contribute to 10%. But if you are doing discussion, I will give you a question and then you answer the question, you will get appropriate mark for that. Okay, yang nampak untungnya dekat sini is you guys, not me, because I have to read. I have to read 200 submissions. Okay, but never mind, that's my job. Don't worry. Think about you guys. Which one do you like? Coursera or discussion? Okay, and then we have a strategic marketing plan. So 40%, and I'm thinking to do this by group. Right, by group. For those who are in second semester, third semester, I'm pretty sure that you have I'm pretty sure that you have friends already, right? At least 4 friends in your in your class. Okay, so I'm thinking to do this in group. All right. I have done my calculation, my rough calculation. So I will receive about 70 marketing plan, and I think it's doable to mark 70 marketing plan, much better than 260. And I'm pretty sure that you have 4 friends, at least 3 friends. Okay, 3 friends in this class. For first semester, maybe you guys can get to know each other. I'm going to leave. Yes.
Miss Julia, we used to have 5 in a group.
Okay.
So
Okay,
can
that's
we
good.
stick to 5 in a group and easier for you as well?
I don't mind as long as it's in its group. Nanti I tunjuk the instruction. I did put there. If I'm not mistaken, 4 to 5 students. Right. At first I thought, okay, what about if I can put a lot of students inside it? But I afraid that you might not know a lot of people here since this is online courses, right? I experienced that as well. I pun study online and I don't know anyone in my class except their names. Okay. But I think 4 to 5 is a reasonable number. Okay. I will give you time, a short time later for you to pick your team members ataupun if you see here kan dekat dalam marketing chat ni, dalam marketing chat ni, you can send a direct message to the other participant. So tadi you dah berkenalan kan, mana yang same here. I'm sorry, I tak baca pun you punya chat ni. Okay, give me 1 minute to read all this.
Miss Surya, hi,
Yes.
this is Giti. Okay, last time what we did is there is like a group whereby our professor, he has like a few groups that he have actually established. And then one group, maximum 5. So we just click on the group that we want. So from there,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not sure whether this is the same model that we can actually use. It
Yes,
will be much
here,
more
right?
easier. Yes.
Oh, okay. So if I do this, you are familiar with this because I afraid to do that. I'm not sure about other lecturers punya method macam mana, but yes, I understand that we have this. If I do this, would you be able to drag your name and so on?
Yes, we can
Yes,
select
miss.
which
Yes.
group we want join.
Yes, miss.
And then we select one leader or something. Yeah.
Yes. And I think that you can set yourself, right? Group set over here. You can create your own group if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Kenapa?
Yeah,
Siapa yang message
I
I
think-
non-stop ni
I
sekejap?
think
you need to
you-
open the group first.
Yeah. I think I remember last prof said that ask us don't create our own group. Means all the group will be created by the lecturer itself.
Lecturer. Okay. Last
The
time
group.
I did it, but okay, never mind. I will try to do it first. Let's see, macam ni kan, I can create a group for you, but problem hari tu, ada orang yang tak boleh nak edit. Diorang cannot edit the group name and so on, but I can try. Okay. Allow self sign up.
Last time our professor, he had a list of the group like by numbers, 1 until 30 plus. And then for us, it's just we click on the group that has like not yet 5. So we just click on that and then we see the group members. And from there we work and then discuss with the group members that is already part of that group number.
Maksudnya you are assigned, not choose.
Yes, what
Choose,
I'm
we
not sure
choose the group.
how the model works, but there was like a one, group 2, group 3, and then maximum 5 members, and then we click. We
Betul.
just want to join which group 1, 2,
Yes.
3, and then from there, once we have actually joined, and then we can see our group members.
Okay, let me click save and let's see if this is what you meant.
Another one that was done before, right? Just
Kenapa
the
kita
lecturer
tak buat?
just
Yes,
Kenapa
betul
kita tak
macam
buat
ni.
dan
This is
Betul
what
macam
we
ni,
did,
Miss.
Miss. And then I think you guys can also discuss whether in your group you just select one group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you just put in your name there. Much more easier for me as well.
I've created, as you can see here, I have created. Can someone or one group, only one group, siapa tadi ya? Sorry, Miss mana tadi yang suggest me to do this? May I know your name? I'm sorry, I couldn't see everyone.
Miss Sharul.
No, a female one. I'm sorry. I had
Is it
female
mean
voice.
City? Yeah.
Siapa?
City.
Siti. Okay, do you have your group already?
No.
Okay.
No, not yet.
All right. Okay, never mind. So I will give you.
Miss, you have to macam kan ada gambar mata kan kat sebelah people tu, you have to enable kena enable dulu baru kita orang boleh nampak
Ada
untuk
mata
pilih.
pula dekat situ. Okay.
Kan people sebelah tu ada mata. Because now, I mean like at the people there, yeah, right here. Yeah, you have to drag so that we can see. And we can select.
Okay.
Let me try out.
Okay, semua orang, I will give you about 5 minutes to figure out. You have to drag. I will tell you how it works. Okay, it's like this. You sign up with your UROCs. Lepas tu, you go to the group assignment. And then you dengan kawan you text lah. Okay, let's join group 5. Tu dah ada orang. Okay lah. So I assume it is done. It's doable. So you just drag your name.
Miss Zuria,
Yes.
Akila here. Okay, some of us, because this is our first class, right? So
Yep.
We do not have this login yet.
Betul. You tak ada UROCs lagi eh?
Belum lagi. Banyak jugalah our batch yang tak ada lagi. So is
Faham,
it
tak apa.
so after we get then we can login?
Yes, correct. Okay, once, but you have to know how it works first. You tengok my explanation dulu macam mana, and then after that, don't worry. This call is recorded, so SKC will upload it as soon as possible. Nanti when you get your access, just repeat the same step. Okay?
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Miss Zura, can we have
Yes.
options to we just put the name in the spreadsheet? This is what we have been doing for other group as well. So easy for the latecomer and new student, just fit in the spreadsheet. Then
Boleh.
we
Okay, I can
choose
create
our
one.
own.
Setuju.
Yeah, so I created one links there. We used that spreadsheet before. I just copy and delete all the names there in the Google chat. Sorry, in the meeting chat.
Let me see it first. All right, this one.
We can change anything there. It's just a template that we've been using before.
Okay, can as well. All right, so everybody take note, copy this somewhere and put it in your notes in your phone or in your laptop. So For those who already have groups,
If
feel
for
fill it up
us,
first.
we already discussed and then we select one group and then we will put our name inside there.
Yeah, anything works. Okay, you can put it here first, and then later on, if you still can't do this, then I will drag the remaining names according to this list to the right group. But make sure kalau you dah tulis dekat sini group 1, we have Setarda here. So please group 1 leave the space for Setarda lah. Access denied. Let me type something. Okay, siapa tadi? I'm not, siapa tadi? M2310. Okay, I'm not sure. Siapa yang hantar this spreadsheet? Can you please allow us to
Yeah.
add?
Yes, I think I make it editor. Everyone can edit. Let me double check.
So far it's view only. Tak apa, nanti you edit, okay? For now, do whatever you can because I can see that some of the students filling up already. So that's good. All right, keep on doing
Okay,
that.
so now everyone can edit.
Sorry, my internet is so slow.
No, I think you need to share back the link because the link that you share is
Saya tak boleh
view
edit.
only.
Boleh edit. View only.
You need to send back the link, new link.
One group, 5 students, Miss Zuria.
Yes.
Is it?
Minimum of 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter. Tapi janganlah sampai 10 orang satu group.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you about 2-3 minutes to if you have a group already, then just drag your name. I give you 2-3 minutes to complete that. For those who don't have group yet, don't panic. Still have time, right? And then siapa yang tak ada UROX pun don't panic. We can still do that once you receive your access. Okay, so let's give them about 2 minutes.
Puan Surya, this is me Amirul. I already have a UROX, but I don't know where to find the group assignment.
Okay, you go here. Mula-mula sekali you go to the course and then choose marketing management, and then you should see this page. Lepas tu you go down here to people.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, we do have a marketing going on. Group 58, the leader is Clever. So we can see some of the marketing is going on already, even before the class start. All right. Noted, Miss Christy.
Siapa yang dah isi nama tu, tolong jangan padam nama orang lain eh.
Okay. When I click marketing management in UROX, access denied. All right. Access denied. Siti Baiduri. Let me see if your name is here. Ada ni? Access denied. I think mungkin you ada tekan apa? Tab yang for instructor je kot. Okay, but I can see that Siti Baiduri that you have successfully logged in. Okay, here. Can you click courses home ke anywhere? First semester tak apa. Okay. For untuk masalah UROX, we are going to settle it later. Okay. All right. Can we go back here for a while? untuk I explain assignment dengan this course, right?
Prof, can I ask you something before that?
Yes.
Regarding the group, right? So now we have the Excel sheet and also the one that you have created in the Urox, right? So which one are we supposed to follow now? So we put in our name in the Google Sheet first, and then we accept the group in the Urox, or how?
My preference is this one first, and then after that, you can write it here.
Okay, because I see that people are writing in the Google Sheet first, because I've accepted I've joined a group, but then now I see that it's different teammates already. So that's why I just want to clarify on this.
That's why I said for this spreadsheet, let's say if you have put it here, for example, like 16, make sure
Okay.
that you are using the same 16 juga.
16 juga.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But
So,
don't worry, I will,
okay.
let's say lah, macam dah berterabur ke apa ke, but I will follow this one. Okay,
You
I
will
will
follow the Urox, is it, Prof?
the Urox one, yes. Because the Urox one, let's say if you submit your assignment later, if I give you 1 mark and everybody else will get the same mark for group. That's why I have to follow the Urox one. So
Alright,
the Urox
Prof.
one is important lah for marking.
All right, Prof. Okay, thank you, Prof.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss Maria. May I know where can I access the Excel sheet? The Google sheet, yeah.
I gave the link
The link
in the chat.
Oh, in the chat. I see. Okay, thank you.
And I will upload it
It's
here.
not written students' names, so you need to scroll.
Announcement.
Miss Surya,
Yeah.
one group is total maximum 5 people.
Minimum is 4.
Minimum is maximum
to you.
It-
Maximum is 6, I think 6.
6. Okay, thank you.
Mizuria, can I suggest, since so many people, I'm not doing the Urox first, that's mean the group that we choose in the Excel sheet is our group, right? To later we just add it in the Urox. It is okay? Or we need to do it now because otherwise the Excel sheet and the Urox is not match.
Yes, actually, we already set our group in the Europe.
Itulah, sepatutnya dekat Urox dulu. It should be dekat Urox dulu and then Excel sheet to...
Okay, so that's mean once we already put the name in Excel sheet, for example, I'm in group 6, right? So in the group 6, they just put whatever the name they put in the Excel sheet. They need to be matched, correct?
Yes, betul.
Okay.
Puan mana satu ni, Excel ke Europe ni?
We do both. So that's mean you just follow the names that you already put in the Excel sheet. For example, if you choose
Dalam Europe, grup 13 2 orang, tapi ini dalam Excel sudah ada 4 orang dah. So terlebih. So mana yang nak kena tolak? Europe ke Excel?
you just follow whatever you already put on. So you need to check yourself. If you, for example, if you already put your names in the group 2 in Excel sheet, you just go to Europe, put in the group 2. So
I mean, I put my name in Europe. Group 13 is only 2 person now, but in Excel, it's already 4 people.
So you need to change Excel first, then you change to Europe. We follow to each other.
Okay,
Excel
macam ni lah.
first,
Okay, let's forget about the spreadsheet for a second. We focus on Urox. The most important thing is make sure that your name is dekat Urox sebab dalam marks yang penting dekat Urox.
Excel kita tak boleh potong nama orang suka-suka.
Okay, let's do that first. Alright, kat Urox yang penting you belong in a group.
Yes, Miss, I totally agree with you.
Alright.
Agreed.
In Europe
Agree, Prof.
Okay. So can we go back to sebab dah pukul 3 and kita nak go through assignment belum lagi kan? So let's just go
Miss
through
Zuria, sorry. The one at the Europe is under which tab I pakai Canvas tak jumpa. People.
This one, people.
Okay, I try tengok kat Canvas macam tak ada people.
Tak ada people?
Ada people tapi dia all list of names lah.
Okay, we go to people here and then you click dekat sebelah dia ada group assignment.
Okay, I pakai phone punya Canvas.
Okay. I think phone mungkin different dia punya interface.
Dia limited kot interface dia.
Okay. Once you have access to your computer, then just put your name in your relevant groups lah. So I can see so far okay lah kan. Kat sini dah ada 4, 5, 5, 5. So
Hi, Miss Surya.
yeah.
Okay, for those who don't have the Eurox access, so we just have to wait for them to assign us the Eurox access, and then we have to follow the Excel sheet to put our name in the specific group, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's now it's very unorganized already. So I need to change my group and change to another one. So we cannot choose our team member as well.
Okay. For those who have Europe access, just do first. Yang mana yang tak ada access, you wait first. Okay, because you wait first. Let's not use the spreadsheet at this moment. Let yang mana ada Europe dulu. Let them complete their group first. And I'm sure that we still have a lot of groups left. Once you have I'm pretty sure that by next week you should be able to get your Eurox, and we're going to get it sorted. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
In the meantime, you can see the chat box here. There are some people are looking for groups, so maybe you can join first, and then you can join the group, and so that you can get your group lah, even though that you don't have access yet.
Correct, Miss, because there will be an alignment as well, because some of the members, when they put their names, they are nowhere to be found as well. So some of them might need to be removed by their leader, something like that.
But this one, in order for them to drag their name, maksudnya dia tak MIA. Sebab this one dia kena drag.
In some courses last time, they MIA during that coursework.
Oh, during that course.
Yeah. So then they are not submitting any assignments.
Remove je. It's okay.
Yeah.
Lesson learned for them.
Exactly.
Okay. Yang mana yang tak contribute, just remove. Okay. No. Kenapa I ni? Okay. Alamak. I'm sorry. I pun dah blur. It should be leave.
Miss Surya, I want to ask, if maximum 7, is it okay?
Do you have everything? Do you have your members already 7?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's the maximum one. Okay, 7. All right. So cost plan done. Okay, dan structure. Kita berhenti dekat mana tadi structure.
Mana boleh 7 lah? Dekat Europe ada 5. Dekat
itulah kan, tak apalah.
Excel ada 6.
That's why lah pelik.
It's okay. Okay, I am flexible.
Kalau
right?
Excel je boleh taruh 7. Kalau Europe tak boleh, 5 je limit.
Saya dah dua kali saya letak nama saya kena padam kat Excel tu geram je tengok.
Okay.
That's why Excel tak available. Sebab Excel boleh edit. So Europe pilih 5 orang and then boleh tengok siapa ahli kita. Itu je.
Miss Zuria
Alright, understood, because I put maximum 5. Let me edit 7.
Wan, I think kita pakai Europe dulu. Tak ada boleh edit, tak boleh buang.
I think you guys can close the group, right? Kalau dah full, tak boleh you don't have the access
No.
Tak boleh, Miss. Kita cuma boleh masukkan diri je.
Tak, kalau kita dah masuk, kita boleh tengok siapa ahli kita.
Yes.
Ya,
Tapi tak
kita
boleh close the group
Tak boleh close.
We all terpaksa lari ke group lain.
Dan kita tak boleh nak buang ahli orang.
Icon there. If it is full, there will be a lock icon there, so we cannot key in our names or there.
Like for example, macam ni kan group assignment 1, I'm pretty sure that they have already 5. So diorang nak lock kan, tak nak lagi masuk orang. So but they cannot do that lah kan. Tak apalah. Okay. So let's just finish this.
Nanti kita nak tahu siapa di dalam group kita.
Macam mana?
Klik kat Europe to visit and then nanti ada keluar nama.
Betul.
Guys, I already closed the Excel sheet, so no need to edit the Excel sheet. We just put the name in the Eurox. It's gonna be is what they wanted.
Dekat Europe tu ada tanda yang apa macam apa ni? 3 segi tu kan, awak tekan tu. Nanti boleh nampak lah siapa dalam group tu.
Yeah, this one. Just click the 3 segi.
Miss, so minimum is 4, maximum is 7, is it?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Minimum is 4. Okay lah tu dah 100 lebih fill up. So should be okay. Kalau nak selamat
Tolong
for
40. Just joking. Because kita nak 4 je.
alright, so let's go here. Dah banyak habis masa dekat sini. Module. So course assessment tadi ada bagi tahu let's take a look at the assignment. Tak apalah hari ni we are going to talk about chapter 1 sikit je. Okay, so for group assignment, okay, so you are required, okay, this one, to come up with a marketing plan, right? Marketing plan for any business, any organization in Malaysia. Based from the group that you have chosen just now, you have to choose one existing company. Okay, so I jawab siap-siap. Company baru nak buat ke ataupun company yang dah ditubuhkan? So my answer would be existing company. Company yang dah ada. What kind of company? Company yang ada produk ataupun service. Okay. So let's say, can I do company yang bagi event? No. Okay, make sure that tak boleh. So dekat sini memang kena ada product and service. Can I do for my let's say a gym? So I do give fitness training, so that one is considered as service, then yes. Okay, tapi kalau misalnya yang totally can I do for my company that buat apa tu? Yang MLM ke whatsoever tu, please try not to do that lah, okay? My advice is to choose a company for product, yang ada product. So it will be easier for you to market the product. It will be easier for you to write the term paper, okay? So what you have to do is choose one existing company, and then you are required to do a year 2025 marketing plan. Okay, awal kan? So 6 bulan awal buat. And then I have put here what I want in the assignment. I nak ada summary. Okay, everything is here. All you have to do is just read the instruction and then come up with the. That's all. I have put everything here. It should be very easy for you to write. All the structure is here. What I want, I dah bagi tahu exactly apa yang I nak. Right? Example dekat introduction, I want you to masukkan, to insert the company mission, what are the objective, and then for external and internal analysis, for me, I can see that most of students, they have problem in writing the external analysis. All right? When they write analysis, please bear in mind, I don't want you to tell me what are they. For example, political, salah satu external factors ataupun external elements that impact our business is political. So I do want you to write political factors referring to this. You are not writing a textbook, right? I tahu. I already know what are the political things. What I want to know is how does this regulation, how does this thing affect your business? Itu yang I nak tahu. Okay, I don't want to know what are they. I tak nak tahu environment factors referring to taking care of blah, 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 blah. I don't want to know that, okay? I want to know how it affected your company. So most of students, they have problem writing this down for statistical analysis. For SWOT analysis, diorang faham, okay, student faham. It's just to identify what are your strength, weakness, and so on. But for external analysis, so it shouldn't be that long, right? You bagi tahu how, what kind of technology. For example, like maybe economic, okay, economic. I know we have like inflation, we have macam-macam lah, but how and then how does it affect you personally, your company? Tell me what are the impacts and what are the consequences that your company face because of this factor, okay? And then after that, you have to come up with marketing objective. So I have one tip to get high marks for this. Okay, I do give high marks for several students who do this, right? Please keep this in mind or write down note. If you can come out with a proper summary about the first thing is you identify your objective. So you list down in the table, it looks something like this. Let me show to you. Once you have written everything ataupun identify dekat dalam you punya write up, I will give you a bonus point. Nanti semua orang akan buat macam ni because it will be easier for me to understand. Okay, so the first tab would be for marketing. I matikan video because ni my signal is quite low. Quite weak, sorry. Marketing objective. So you have several objective lah dekat sini kan. Of course, your marketing objective kena left. Okay, so number. Let's say you have several marketing objective 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you list out the first one to increase. Ini buat betul-betul lah I tunjuk example je. Increase sales, increase revenue lah. So this is your objective. Okay. Lepas tu you identify the strategy. Okay, what you should do. Strategy ni can be many lah dekat dalam ni. Okay, what are the first strategy to increase revenue? What are the second one? Okay, banyak-banyak lah. You can write it down. And then I want you to tell me as well, who are the person in charge. Okay, for example, like let's say one of your marketing objective is to increase brand. Belum belajar lagi tapi I dah sebut benda ni semua kan, kesian. Tak apa, nanti boleh tengok recording. So strategy sama. So mungkin person in charge, of course lah you kena marketing Azad kan. Lepas tu not only that, because you have to remember kalau nak increase brand awareness, you must social media platform. Right? So social media platform, siapa yang nak kena buat all those content? Okay, so mungkin the digital department ke, lepas tu you do have the content creator or something like that. So it will be easier for me to see how thorough you are when you are planning this. Okay, person in charge. And then timeline. Because we are doing for the year 2025, right? So you should have timeline lah daripada month berapa ke month berapa. And then come up with a control measures. Control measures maksudnya to control the impact. Let's say if you have marketing objective now, and then you have implemented this strategy, and then you have, of course, you have received the outcome. Tapi macam mana you nak tahu outcome to reach the objective or not? So you need to come up with the control measures. So for example, increase brand awareness. Maybe the first strategy you mentioned to banyakkan lagi postings, alright? So in order for us to measure whether brand awareness dah increase ke tak, mungkin kita boleh tengok, I bagi satu example, the number of likes for each content. Okay, when I work as social media executive before this, diorang ada letakkan benchmark untuk number of likes every post, and then for every campaign. So kalau kita tengok macam tak sampai likes, tak nampak, kita tak capai shares tu, marketing executive semua dah macam menggelabah kan. So you can do that as well.
So will be like organically, unorganically, something like that, is it?
It is based up to you. Okay, yang ni is just a summary of what you should write in your marketing plan. Organically, paid, digital marketing, paid whatsoever tu semua, it can be here in strategy. Tak ada masalah, okay? Apa tu? Involved in digital marketing and so on. Right? Ini ialah several objective je. So you have learned, in this course, you have learned every aspect of marketing tau. Therefore, I expect untuk marketing objective ni kalau boleh, it covers everything lah. Okay, don't waste too much time on Yang ni. Okay, yang atas-atas ni. Don't waste too much time about this, the external, the SWOT analysis ke apa ke. I wanted to know more about your plan, your objective, and then your marketing strategy, what are the marketing tactics. For those who choose, let's say you are choosing your own company, I'm going to tell you that this assignment would not be published anywhere. I'm not going to use this for any other purpose except for marking it. So meaning that once you submit here, it will never leave your routes. Okay, I'm not going to use it for any example point. I'm not going to share it. So if you afraid, but let's say if you have concern about strategy kan, tak nak reveal the strategy ke apa ke, then maybe you can choose another company ataupun simply don't be too specific lah. Okay. The reason why we do this term paper, strategic marketing plan, is just to familiarize you with marketing plan, right? Marketing plan. And kalau bachelor degree, it's not that details, tapi for master degree, that's why they macam a little bit detail lah, ada marketing tactics and so on. So you have to consider all these 8 P's. Extension of the 4 P's, right? Can sign NDA. Tak ada. Please lah, it will not leave your routes. Okay, I'm not going to use that for anything. However, I have spent last semester reading a lot of I have read a lot of papers, so end up, I can increase my product knowledge. Yang mana I nampak dia punya marketing plan tu macam menarik, I end up buying those things. Okay, so yang ruginya I lah dekat sini. But yeah, I think it's good. Okay, it's good. It was really entertaining reading all those marketing plan kan. Sudahnya I pula yang beli barang-barang tu. Okay, yeah, it was nice to know all of that, but I'm not going to share it in other class. Kalau you tanya I example pun, I'm sorry I couldn't give it to you, right? Ada banyak dah kelas tanya example, but no, example ini je I boleh tunjuk. Okay, so bonus point for you if you make me understand by having this table. Okay, at least lah this table, timeline, control measures. Actually, table ni tak ada siapa pun yang I didn't ask for it, tapi during they have to present. Okay, in other class, smaller number, they present. So during the presentation, one of the students actually come up with this, and I think, wow, this is good. So that it's a summary of it, right? Summary of everything that you write, and it will be easier for me to understand. And then each strategy dekat sini, kan, we know that, we have this objective, and then the related strategy can be applicable for this, and we will get the outcome, ataupun we know how to control how to evaluate the strategy, whether it's working or not. So very interesting lah, the presentation. That's why after that, I asked my student to do this as well. Okay. All right. Any question on the assessment? It's just that if it's okay with you, please do not exceed 30 pages. You can include all the appendix, the pictures, and so on in the appendix. Kan, kalau if you, I understand that you would like to show to me the product, right? The product, so this includes packaging and so on, but put it in appendix. The whole report should not exceed 30 pages. If you use any reference, then you should cite it APA lah. Okay, if you are using any reference, especially during this part lah, yang this analysis. But other than that, tak perlu pun tak apa. Any question?
Miss Surya?
Yes.
Okay, I have one question. Just now you mentioned that the assignment will go through plagiarism, right?
No.
How about AI?
Assignment, no. Final assessment only.
Oh, only final assessment will go through plagiarism.
Yes, and for AI, to answer your question, library will send you 2 documents, AI and also Turnitin.
All right. Okay, thank you for that.
Okay.
Alright.
One question. Any specific format for this assessment?
Tak ada. There is no specific format. You are free to write in whatever format that you want, as long as all the contents are there.
Miss, is there any words limitation for this assignment?
Word limitation, I letak tak kat sini. I don't think I put it, no. But this one, tak exceed 30 pages, that's all.
All right, thank you.
Is there a
Sekejap.
minimum number of pages?
Tak ada. Tapi janganlah. I mean, kalau tak ada. But don't write it too short, alright? Or else, if you don't mind getting low marks, then up to you. Okay.
It's 40 mark anyway.
Uh-huh.
It's 40 marks, so it should be long though.
Yeah, it should be long. Yeah, 40 marks.
Just that 30 pages was a bit scary lah.
30 page. Nampak macam banyak, tapi sebenarnya actually when you finish, right? I have a student before this. Before this only I asked 20 pages. So they say that not enough page. When I asked them, kenapa tak write in details? Oh, because it already exceed 20 pages. So now I give you 30 pages. So write lah, detail ke, tak detail ke, kan?
I miss the 30 pages to include or exclude the appendix too?
Exclude.
Okay.
This
Alright,
one is
thank you.
just report saja.
Alright.
I have question. I have fully attended this class previously, tapi drop it during that Sam. My marketing assignment and all. Can I use it back? It hasn't been graded previously. Okay, I guess no problem with that, but this is a group assignment. So let's say if you already complete it, nanti group you nak buat apa?
Belanja dia makan.
Relax.
Kan, so this is a group one. I understand. So Fuad, I think you dapatkan the experience during the class. But that one is individual. Kalau yang macam ni, your group, maybe you can assign them to come up with several strategies themselves lah. Memandangkan you dah ada a part of the document.
So Miss, come back to the assignment, right? So you mentioned that we only do 2 assignments. So this is one, and then the final assessment gonna be another one.
Only discussion, because you don't want Coursera, right? You want discussion.
Oh, they want discussion. So there's been one discussion and one assignment, group assignment.
Betul. That's
Okay. All right. Thank you.
all. Okay. All right. So let's take a break for
Miss Laura, I just want to double check. The margin of the report shall be 2.5 cm. This is confirmed for all sides. Means the internal content will be quite small also, correct or not?
2.5, this is a normal margin.
Standard.
Standard.
Okay.
Okay. So let's take a break for 5 minutes, and then after that kita go to chapter 1 for 1 hour. Lepas tu then okay lah for one hour and something lah. As for now, I tak ada WhatsApp group. You guys are free to do a WhatsApp group by yourself. I mean, someone can create a WhatsApp group and paste it here. Lepas tu yang lain boleh join lah. Okay, I think it will be beneficial for you. So far, if I have any announcement, I will post it here. Okay, and then if you have any question, just PM me. I tak ada buat WhatsApp group. Alright. So do you guys want to continue with the lesson or next week? Because
Yes,
currently
let's take a project with lesson. I think at least we know the first one.
apa tu?
Okay,
The first-
continue lah, Miss.
Okay, let's continue.
Continue.
Ready, take our
Betul, saya setuju.
and sacrifice our open houses invitation.
Alah, kesiannya. Okay. Yeah, actually I have one as well. So my parents dah tunggu kat luar tu. Apa tu?
You're still pending to invite me, Saiful.
My parents dah ketuk-ketuk kaki dah tu kan. Pukul berapa nak habis, pukul berapa nak habis. Okay, tunggu kejap. Let us continue first. Alright. Nanti, okay, after this, I'm going to give you slides. Okay, this one is just study notes, very short. Sama juga, tapi dalam slide tu macam a little bit more interactive lah compared to this. Okay, but today let's just take a look at sebentar. Hold on for a second. Okay, I think I off video because the line is not so strong. Okay, so let's take a look at marketing. Allow me to give a brief first, okay, a brief explanation about this topic. The whole thing lah. What can you expect? What are the things that we are going to cover throughout this course? Okay, so start with lesson 1. So lesson 1 is all about the concept. Okay, the marketing concept, just to understand marketing management. So the things that we are going to learn here is the scope of marketing. I'm going to tell you what is marketing. Lepas tu, we have a core marketing concept, as you can see here. Okay, the core concept of marketing. This is beneficial for you, and you will carry this information throughout the class. Lepas tu, we are going to learn a little bit about changes in marketing management in recent years. You can see that some of the evolution, what are the things that people pay attention to nowadays, right? Before this, we don't have, like many years before, we don't have apa tu CSR lah, sustainability lah, but now when we do, so a lot of customer and then a lot of other stakeholders, being sustainable is one of the core things people look into when dealing with you. Businesses, business to business, right? They look for sustainable supplier, green supplier, and for customer as well, they wanted to buy from responsible company, responsible product, green product, and we can see that a lot of company is making commitment to be more sustainable, to be more to implement more green practice in their company. So after that, in chapter 2 later, chapter 2, we are going to learn about your marketing plans, right? So I'm going to tell you what you should put in your marketing plan. It's about goal formulation, the strategic formulation. We are going to learn about a little bit about research, marketing research. Okay, because when we do marketing plan, when we want to implement a strategy and so on, so maybe it requires us to involve in marketing research. So under marketing research, we are going to take a look at 2 things lah. The first one is to do marketing research itself, and second one is about how to store customer data, okay, how to make use of the database, yang mana information system. Okay, so we use information system as a part ataupun as a tool for our marketing research. And then moving forward in chapter 3, okay, and before that, we learn about marketing insight. Okay, marketing insight in chapter 2. We learn about the marketing information system, and we are going to learn about the macro environment. So this is where Pastel just now, or Steeple, I'm going to explain about it. Okay, the macro environment. What are the major forces that can impact the business? And then after that, we are going to take a look at maybe some example of the green marketing revolution. And then in the new marketing environment, the technological environment, the political, and so on. Lepas tu marketing research. And then after that, we go for customer. Okay, in chapter, if I'm not mistaken, chapter 4. Okay, so in chapter 4, we talk about customer insight. Okay, this is a part where we try to connect with customer, try to create a long-term loyalty relationship with our customer. This is where we learn about value. We learn about a product as well. Okay, we learn about customer lifetime value, and then how to attract and retain customer, how to build loyalty, and then we learn about consumer market. Okay, so what influence consumer behavior? Don't worry, this is only an introduction. Okay, hari ini introduction sahaja. Everything. I'm going to tell you what's in there. Okay, and then kita analyze the consumer market. What are the things that influence consumer behavior? So for now, we have, like, for example, cultural factors, social factors, personal factors, right? And then we learn about buying decision process. Okay, we do have buying decision process that includes the 5-stage model. Okay, the 5-stage model when customer they want to make a purchase. I think this course would be very interesting for you because you can look into two perspective over here as a business owner, as a marketing manager, and also as a customer yourself, right? And I believe that this course not only to teach you about the strategy and so on, but as a customer, it can improve your buying decision. It can improve your knowledge about, oh, no wonder I did that impulse buying, or no wonder that even though that why I prefer this kind of product rather than that product. So I think it will be beneficial for you to understand your buying behavior yourself. Okay, and then in chapter 5, okay, so this is where we talk about building strong brands, right? To increase the brand awareness, but before we can do that, right, we have to learn about identifying the target market. So here in this unit 5, lesson 5, we are going to learn about identifying market segments and target. So we have a lot of segmentations. Okay, dalam marketing, we have a lot of segmentations in order for us to identify our target market. Target market maksudnya people who will buy from us lah. Okay, so we have a lot of segmentations. Why we do that? Because we would like to get the actual ataupun the most accurate people for our brand. That's why for company, take a look at car, kan? Automobile company. Macam-macam kereta dia akan keluarkan. Ingat dia suka-suka sahaja ke dia keluarkan pelbagai model kereta? Actually, it's to cater different target market. Ada kereta yang a little bit mewah, ada kereta yang a little bit affordable, and then used for blah blah blah. Okay, so maybe some of it is for professionals, and certain model is for family, and another model is for student yang baru nak mulakan kerja, kan? So that's the reason behind segmentation, target audience, and so on. Lepas tu, barulah kita belajar tentang brand positioning. Right? In order for us to build strong brands, we need to position ourselves compared to our competitors. Okay, kita kena faham. We have to understand first what are the positioning and value proposition. Value proposition is very, very important. Okay, you yourself as well, right? We need to have our own value proposition in order our unique selling point as a human being, right? Be it when you want to negotiate with potential partner, if you want to go for work interview, so you need to have these unique selling points. So similar with marketing, similar with organization, each of the things that they try to market is need to have this USP, unique selling point, and also value proposition. When you try to market your product, your service, must have values that the competitors cannot give the same experience, right? When you go to a restaurant, you tend to be loyal to that restaurant because of why? Because the taste of that nasi goreng, you can never taste it anywhere else, right? That is the value that you have, the consistency, the price, the cost effectiveness, and so on. Okay, next is brand equity. So after we have the brand positioning, right, and then we take a look at deeper into a brand equity. So we understand how branding works. Kita keep on sebut like brand here, brand that, but actually it meant something. Okay, it's very important. This is the first step for people to identify your product, to identify your company. So this is the role of brands. And then we are going to take a look at the scope of branding. We are going to learn some of the strategy, right? Some of the strategy to identify this. Nanti kita akan belajar lah, right? how to manage it, how to devise the branding strategy. And then product development. Okay, product development strategy. This is referring to the first P, which is product. This one is actually to create value. All right, when you come up with product, you will see in this product, in this topic, different types of product. Okay, different types of product, and then you know that we have like a luxurious brand, luxurious product. So how to characterize that? And then we are going to take a look at the what we call as product level. Okay, product level. This is very interesting. Okay, I really like this part where we will identify each and every product levels, the customer value hierarchy, we call this. You will understand why company, when they manufacture a product or a service, you will understand why they keep on kenapa ada added lagi feature kan. So that one is actually a product levels lah. To relate it with theory, that one is actually product level. And then after that, we have product differentiation, product and service differentiation. Okay, dekat dalam topik 6. And then 7. So this one is actually referring to the place where we talk about the logistic, the strategy. Okay. Under this topic, we are going to talk about under this apa I think one of it is marketing channel. Okay, we are going to tengok marketing channel, to use marketing channel, and also we are going to take a look at the retailing management, supply chain, and then we are going to take a look at I mean not so much here. It's about choosing a place, choosing the right place for your business, and then managing your supply chain. So we supply chain. We are going to take a look at the role of intermediaries in business. Yeah, okay, and the logistics lah. So dekat chapter 7, not a lot of things here compared to other chapter. And then for unit 8, this one is managing personal selling. So this is a part where we should communicating the value. Tadi kita create value, right? For the product just now, we are creating value. When we come up with a product, we are trying to create the value. But what's the purpose of we create a so much better product or service, but if we don't communicate it, right? When we talk about marketing, you have to inform, you have to communicate, you have to make sure that people are aware of your product and service. You have to make sure that your target audience know, educated about it. So in this chapter 8 about personal selling, okay, personal selling, it about communicating value. Okay, 8 and 9 lah for communicating value now that you have a product. So marketing communication. All right, for unit 9 we focus more on marketing communication, where we explore more about marketing communication mix, and then developing the effective communication to our target audience. This is where as well where we try to set the communication objective and then design the communication. This is very beneficial for content creator, but we are not going into that. We are not going into that in depth. Okay, just on the surface, because sekarang ni your role as a managerial role. Kalau for all those content creator, so you have to attend another class or another trainings just specifically for that. I know a university, I know a college, if I'm not mistaken, they have courses on that. Keep creating content, because this is what people want now, right? In the era of sharing information online, apa tu? Sharing talent and so on. So yeah.
Viral content.
Viral content, exactly. So kita tak ada buat macam tu lah, because we focus more on management, marketing management, managerial role. What we do is we tell them, okay, we want this kind of content, and then
Miss, do we learn about ethical content and non-ethical content marketing?
in this course, no. But I think we can integrate that here, the current trend in marketing. But because we do talk about ethical marketing, cuma tak adalah tak ada a specific topic about ethical content. But ethical marketing, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then after that, communicating value. Most of it is just a theory, which platform that can be used, which what are the advantages, disadvantages, and so on. And then we're going to learn about offline thing, which is not offline, maksud I, the advantages of the word of mouth. And then I lupa apa nak cakap tadi yang dekat sini kan, personal selling ni, we do learn about direct selling a little bit, okay, direct selling. And then we talk about customization and personalized marketing, personalized marketing, personalized communication. And I think I can see a lot of products nowadays is being customized, okay, personalized, made for you. This is one of the value added features lah. When you buy this, then you can personalize in the website, choose your own color, choose your own pattern, and so on. Okay, and I think that is very interesting nowadays. Personalized features. And after that, the last topic would be current trends in marketing. Okay, setengah jam lagi boleh So untuk unit 1, let's just take a look at the core concept, right? The core concept of marketing. Okay. So the importance of marketing. Let's take a look at the importance of marketing. First, marketing plays an important role in addressing challenges brought out by changing economic environment. Okay, so the importance of marketing is it helps to introduce new products that have enriched people's life. So the reason why we have a lot of products, service is because simply people want more options. People want more options. We want to have more options. So when we have this marketing, it helps marketer to come up with something new, new product that can make our life better. Nowadays, we have a lot of technology and we love automated things. So banyaklah companies started to create things, automated, robotic, and so on. Do we cover how marketing, budgeting, and ROI? Yes, we do. I skipped the pricing just now. Ada pricing tak kat sini? Mana pricing ah? We should have pricing here. Betul lah, tak ada. I think masa kelas hari tu pun tak ada pricing. But we are going to learn about that. Thank you so much. Siapa tadi? Hilang dah. Lydia. Okay. Yes, we are going to learn about that. Okay, pricing, marketing, budgeting, and ROI related. Yes, it's a part of that. Okay, dalam pricing punya topic. How to calculate, but most of it is about pricing, how to calculate, how to come up with what are the pricing strategy for product and services. Okay, but let's take a look at that deeper later if we can. Okay. Yeah. And then after that, to inspire enhancement in existing product as marketer improve the position marketplace. We talk about the brand equity just now, right? Brand equity, brand positioning. So that is the ultimate goal of any marketers. They wanted to be the number one of everything. Okay. For example, like me, in education industry, right? Berlumba-lumba nak dapat the number one university in Malaysia. Itu besar, okay? The number one university in Malaysia, a very huge billboards. Tapi dekat bawah tu baru dia tulis on online class ataupun online distant learning. Okay, so but for marketing purpose, kena nampak yang besar tu dulu kan. People will, wow, really that university is number one in Malaysia, but actually ia adalah in several contexts. Because if you don't do that, it will be a misleading statement. Macam tadi kan I have told you about the ethical marketing. So that one is considered as deceptive advertising. So it's very unethical. Okay, you try to publicize, you try to provide wrong information as a part of your marketing. But lagi banyak lah, we have a lot of other cases kan, viral marketing, using offensive content ataupun kalau bukan offensive pun apa word tu kita panggil provocation, right? Using provocation in the marketing, in a promotion kan. But how sad it is, it works. Okay, for that's how sad it is. All right, it does work for several people, those marketing activity kan. Okay, create demand and product, allow organization to participate in socially responsible activity, right? And develop strong brand and loyal client base. So the people who involved in this marketing, all right, is a marketer. They are the one who will attract. They will come. They will the one who set up strategies, and then they will do everything that they can to meet the organization's objective. All right. It's important to understand that marketers need to create a plan of action to shift demand to a more desired state. So for example, like unwholesome demand, consumer want products that have undesirable social consequences. Negative demand, consumer dislike the product and avoid it. So these are all some of the problem, and then as a marketer we need to take actions, right? And then one of the core concept of marketing is demand, right? Demand. What are the customer wants? And then these are some of example ataupun types of demands out there. Non-existing demand, meaning that consumer may unaware of the disinterest in the product, right? Non-existent demand, meaning that the customer simply don't aware that they need that yet. Okay. Ataupun just unaware ataupun disinterested in the product. Before this, okay, I'm talking about like before this, when, for example, like life insurance. Okay, life insurance is something that people say that no lah, tak payahlah buy life insurance because it's not that important. A lot of negative image compared to the positive image about life insurance kan. Tapi tengok sekarang, right? A lot of people have been educated how important if life insurance is. So we can see that this is a very good business lah. Before this mungkin not so much. And then latent demand, consumer have a strong need that cannot be satisfied by an existing product. So this is where the company should come up with more and more features, more and more suitable product to attend to this latent demand. Tak cukup, never enough. Okay, people want this. If let's say I have introduced this kind of product to make your life easier, but I want my life to be more easier, and so on. So this is where you can see demand from the demand. It affect product development. Okay, and the rest of other demands lah you can read here. Okay, and then where do we sell this? All right, where do we sell this product and so on? This is what we call the market. The market is a collection of buyers and sellers who transact over a particular product. So we have a very different, diverse market, right? In a different industry, different buyers and sellers. We have B2B, we have B2C market, and so on. So banyak sangat kan. And then we also have online. Now we have online platform. So the virtual market, tanpa sebarang sempadan for us to buy dekat online platform, right? So that is another market. And then we have supermarket. Supermarket maksudnya physical store lah, okay, bricks and mortar. So we have those kind of physical store. And then we have banyak lagi, okay. My point here is the platform, the collection, the situation where a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers doing transaction, that one we what we call as market. So core marketing concept here, I have told you about wants and demands. Okay, need, wants and demands. I remember when I was doing my diploma, we have an inside joke telling that, okay, whatever that you want, it's not a needs. That one is wants. Okay, so I hope that you know how to differentiate between the needs and wants, right? And then the next core concept is target market, positioning, and segmentation. So I have mentioned all of this previously. Okay, we are going to learn about this concept throughout this course. I talk about target market, I talk about brand positioning, I talk about market segmentation, okay, and then I talk about offerings and brands. This is where branding, and then we have value and satisfaction. When we buy things, we need to make sure that people can enjoy the value. Once you have customer losing those values, they don't have the attachment to your product, means that it doesn't work anymore. You have to come up with a different strategy. You have to come up with a different approach to make sure to gain back your customer loyalty. Right? Suddenly I'm thinking about A&W. Okay, I remember that over the years, masa I belajar lagi, they keep on saying that they are going to close that place down. Lepas tu tak close. And then after several things, they say that, oh, this is actually a marketing attempt. Okay, marketing activity saja je nak bagi orang. And the first time that they say that they were going to close it, I do feel like the sentimental value, you know. So me and my friends, we go there and having and you know, try to reminiscence lepas dia tak ada semua. But actually, I think sekarang dah kot baru tak ada kan. I'm not sure. I never been there anymore. But those things, okay, to maybe that is one of the unusual marketing tactics, all right? But yeah, whatever works, I guess. And then marketing channels, we are going to learn about marketing channels. We have personal selling, direct selling, online platform. We have brochures. We have all those channels, all those platforms for us to communicate. And then one of the marketing concept is definitely the existing of customer. Competitors. Okay, so we have a lot of competitors that challenges to come up with a better product. And how market is moved is actually by this competition, or else we will be stuck with the same product. There is no product development, and then and the reason why marketing need to be done is because they are competing to be to get customer, okay, to make sure that customer knows their value and so on. And lastly is about the marketing environment. Okay, there is store in Sunway Pyramid still closing down since 2030. The A&W, the one that in PJ Old Town, they keep on saying that they're going to tear it down. And every time they say it, I will go again until at one point I didn't fall for the tactics again. Okay, so all the explanation is here. Okay, you can read it here. So for needs, we have different types of needs. Okay, we have different types of needs. Stated needs, real needs, unstated and delight, and also secret needs. Okay, so when we talk about, I think I'm not going to explain one by one. Explanation is here. Apa lagi kat bawah ni Okay, marketing environment. This is the apa? Some of it is a steeple ataupun pastel analysis. Okay, marketing environment, where this what we call as the broad environment ataupun macro environment. Okay, macro environment, demographic, economic, they have to pay very close attention to this trends, the development, to the environment, to make sure that they produce relevant products and service. Okay, so I did say to you, right? I did say to you that when we talk about marketing, kita bukan ada, we are not just selling products and service. Okay, but we do sell other things as well. Kejap. Give me 1 minute. When we talk about selling things, we are not just selling products. Okay, so you can see here, what is the thing that marketed? Okay, we do have good service, events and experience. Okay, so I think from here you understand, right? What are the things that people try to market, try to promote, except for bukan except selain daripada goods and service. So we do have events, experience, person, places and properties, organization, information and ideas. So what I want you to do now, okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Can you give me an example? Okay, I want you to type like this. For whoever is still in the class, huh? So let's say, let's say you want to, I'm asking, give me an example of the things, or these elements ataupun this type. I want you to give example. So my example is, let's say, person, market, this one, macam ni macam tu. Okay, so for those who are in the class, you can choose anything. Selain pada goods and service, dah biasa. So what I want you to do now is select one and then tell me the example of it. 2 minutes. Thank you, Dalila. Places, Starbucks, and selling vibes. Okay, yeah. Alamak, I'm sorry. Kenapa? This is my answer. I hantar dekat seorang je pula. This is my answer. Okay, this is my example. What about the rest? Okay, good. Yes, all right. So these are some of the examples. Senang kan kerja I kan? Okay, so you can take a look at your chat box over here. There are a lot of examples of things that can be marketed. Okay, not only good and service, even an experience. Come on, any events and experience people here? I am sure that we have a lot of example. Okay, experiences, that is kind of the thing that I like. Okay, I have one friend. Dia akan tanya, okay, what do you want for your birthday? So if I mention I want this or that, dia cakap, boring lah. Don't you want to feel any experience? Okay, let me treat you experience. Macam tu kan contohnya. You can taste food, but have you taste food in the dark? Or have you taste food inside blah 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 blah? All those kind of experience. So something that can be market, right? I remember that you can eat in the sky or inside an aeroplane. So those kind of experience. Team building to corporate. Okay, yeah, like Disneyland, okay, place and experience, all of it. Okay, thank you. Naresh Kumar, puzzle room. Okay, so we should go. I really love that. Okay, yes, that the escape room. Good. Okay, thank you so much. ada dekat sini all the example is here. So all of those things, actually when we talk about marketing, don't just limit our context ataupun our scope into product and services. So actually we can do a lot more, okay? And different strategy can be applied to different things that can be marketed. Yeah, kan GSC Clay Park. Okay, I think okay, key customer market. So let's take a look at market. I told you that we have a lot of markets, kan? So for consumer markets, for example, like the things that we use, that we consume most of the day, right? All your drinks, all your coffee, cosmetic, fashion, apparel, and so on. Okay, for business market, this one is for professional buyers. For example, like when you are selling software to a company, you are an education apa tu? You are selling e-learning to schools, business market. Okay, companies selling business good and service, and we require marketer to have a very well trained and well informed about the product. Normally, this one would be we will send a representative, and then maybe this one also can have like more long-term relationship. Let's say if you buy a software, macam Unirazak, right? Unirazak, we have this Urox is developed lah. Okay, we develop the Urox, but let's say if we are using the LMS yang another software, right? So we have to maintain. Bukan LMS, yeah, LMS. I have experience in using other LMS yang mana dalam tu semua integrate. Macam yang ni for Urox, this is for learning purpose only. But we do have another platform for university. Everything is there, right? Everything is there, including we can see the results and everything inside those platform. Okay. Now I'm interested to see all your Karen restaurant main experience while eating. Now I'm interested to see all your example here. Okay. Okay, interesting. Datuk Lee Chong Wei. Betul, okay, for ideas, for example, like crowdfunding, okay, you are selling ideas, you are selling, you are trying to promote the participation and so on. And then for, yalah, most of it is ideas. Okay, good. And then we have global market. So global market is about apa tu? Going abroad, and then we learn about the market entry, how to enter a country, how to adapt their products. So this can be seen for a lot of MNCs. Okay, MNCs franchise. So that one is they involve in global markets. And we do have another thing, which is non-profit and governmental market, where companies selling to this market have to price carefully because this organization have limited purchasing power. Okay, especially like non-profit and so on. Okay, what else? This one I have go through. Marketing. Right, we can touch a little bit on social responsibility marketing. So another thing is when we talk about the social marketing concept, hold that the organization task is to determine the needs, wants, and interests of target markets and to deliver the desired satisfaction more effectively. So sustainability has become a major corporate concern in the face of challenging environmental forces. And then we do have cost-related marketing. So this one they use as an opportunity to enhance their corporate reputation. So you involve in a certain cost on a certain ground. For example, let's say you are okay lah, sorry lah, my example, I try to come up with other example. Earth Day, for example. Okay, Earth Day, save the environment. So you join together with the to support that cause, to save the environment, and then you come out with a product, you come out with a communication about where you are committed to preserve the environment and so on lah. Okay, the reason why company is doing this is to make sure that first, of course, to raise the brand awareness lah, right? They wanted people to understand, to know that they are they are participate in this course. For example kan, kalau for me lah, okay, for me, when ramai-ramai yang kutuk Astro kan, yang kutuk-kutuk Astro, but I say that tak apalah, Astro involved with a lot of good cause, when they do things, they communicate that we are using this we do have a lot of activities for certain cause, and they are very good at sustainability and so on lah. Okay. Lepas tu, they believe customer will increasingly look for signs for good corporate citizenship rather that go beyond only to supply rational and emotional benefit. Okay. All right. I think that's all for chapter 1. Right. For chapter 2, I think we are going to cover it next week. Right. How to create your marketing strategies and plan. So I hope that you have a good understanding about marketing concept, the concept of marketing, and then the overview that what we are going to discuss further in class, right? So thank you so much for your participation, for your attention today. Let me just go back here really quickly to see how many students left. Terus jam ke my group?
We're
Kenapa tak?
still here.
Oh,
128 participants.
I salah course. That one is not my course. This one is my course. Okay. All right. Okay, not so bad. Lagi 67 orang je. Worst come to worst, I will allocate ada banyak lagi empty group here, so should not be a problem. Okay, so thank you so much for today. I hope that you gain something, and I'm sure that
Teacher.
Teacher, yes.
Oh,
Dalam teacher.
yeah, Miss, ano ba? This group kan got 65 group, but we only have 240 member.
Okay.
7 times 65 means we need 455 member something.
I tak
So
faham.
right now, I think we got extra group ba ni?
Memang
65 group.
I saja buat extra. Lepas tu nanti yang mana yang kosong tu I can just take it out.
I see.
Because
Okay,
minimum is 4, maximum is 7.
Alright.
All right. Miss Zuria, how do we contact you if we have question? Okay, this is my phone number. Dekat sini, you can find it here. Okay. Nah, my phone number and my email over there. If you nak tulis dekat discussion, dekat announcement pun boleh, okay, discussion pun boleh. You can send me a message here as well. I received several message here. Kan, chat. So yeah, banyak channel that you can use to get in touch with me.
Sorry, Miss Surya, just checking with you on the group assignments, right?
Mhm.
When are we to start and when is the submission date?
Submission date I letak 26th of May.
Okay. So we have got to get started as soon as possible.
Yes, please.
Yes, okay. So 26 May, we have to hand in the whole thing, right?
True.
All right.
Correct.
Noted.
Akila, Shazana, it's okay. Take the time. I'm sure that they will give you access by next week. Okay.
Another one clarification. For the term paper, you don't need to have the AI and Turnitin.
No.
Okay.
For my course, no.
All right. Thank you. Only
Alright.
on the final assessment only.
Correct. Yes. Final assessment only.
Okay. Thanks.
Hi, Miss. For the midterm examination, is it for 24 hours or also 1 week time
1
span?
week.
1 week or same as
but-
the final assessment, is it?
Yes, but as you can see here, it's empty. Nanti I update, okay? As for now, midterm examination is empty. Let me think of a suitable question for very huge number of students. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss,
Yes.
sorry, I interrupt. For the lecture slide, you will upload it in the Urox, right? For us to refer.
Yeah,
We'll
but as for
refer to the notes.
actually, this note is lagi because ada explanation. Okay, you can use this, and I'm going to masukkan lecture slide after this.
Okay, so I can understand that. I mean, I can understand as next week onwards, your presentation slide will be the lecture slide. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, noted.
I'm
Thank.
using actually both. Tukar
I see.
macam tu lah kan.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. For WhatsApp group, please create between you guys. Okay. It's okay. Okay, leave me. Not leave me out of it. Maksudnya ialah, it's better for you to have a WhatsApp group between you, right? If you want to communicate with me, you can communicate with me directly lah. Okay, for WhatsApp group. I don't create any WhatsApp group for this. Template, no, there is no template for report. I have mentioned it earlier, so you are free to use any template as long as the content are there. I dah tulis semua content yang I nak. Okay, I think that's all. Is there anything else yang I can any concern?
Miss, just to clarify on the assignment,
Mm-hmm.
the product or the company, the existing company, we can just pick any companies and brands, right? For
Betul.
projects
Yeah.
without asking for their consent lah kan?
No. Okay, please don't bug them or don't bother them. This is
Okay.
like a imaginary
Imaginary plan.
plan, yeah, for you.
Okay,
Your
right.
thought sendiri plan. Okay, you don't have to go there to interview to get more information. No.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Oh, okay, thanks, Prof. That means this is an imaginary plan. It's not an original. We have to go and find a company to do this.
No, the reason no, please don't do that or
So
else.
thank God the person who asked before me. So I really thank him.
Most welcome.
The reason why you have to choose the existing one, because you can see that the company, what kind of product that they have, so that you can choose relevant strategy. That's all.
Yeah.